This is my week 9 roof geometry section of my lab activities submission. So this is the roof geometry question that was completed. Some of the key principles within the task in question are the dihedral angle. So in the question we have to get the dihedral angle from the intersection of D and E, so that's projected out, and you can see in the part down below here that it's gotten. Then the auxiliary view, so we also have to get an auxiliary view in that question, so that's another key principle. Then the true length of lines, that's another key principle which is practiced within the question, and finding points on the surface. So points on the surface are found to get other lengths and add to the question itself to get the full shape. So some of the anticipating difficulties of the question would be visualization. So it might be hard to picture in your head of what it looks like. It might be hard to visualize where it'll fit, what will go where. The auxiliary might be a difficult task, projecting all the lines properly, getting the exact heights, knowing where to get your heights from to finish the heights on the auxiliary itself might be difficult, and finding points on the surface, some student might also struggle with that because it has some complex theory behind it. So if I had to complete a lesson on this question, I'd start by introducing the topic, discussing the learning intentions to the students. I'd then go through each key principle that I already talked about. I'd do that up on the board and show the students step by step how to complete each key principles. I'd then get the students to engage while I'm doing this, asking questions, answering questions, have a discussion about what's going on. I'd then give the question to the students, be there for any difficulties they face, give them some guidance. They'd be asked to work in pairs if they're struggling before they come to me to try and figure out from one another what's going on, and then they're learning from each other. Then once the question is finished, they'd go through the learning intentions of the class. We'd have a discussion about that, and I'd give them some homework to complete a sheet on describing how they completed the question, step by step of each part. This will just reinforce what they've already learned.